2009 baseball season. Want to know what happened? No? Well, too bad. You're going to find out anyways. Why? Well, because we're doing this video. New Year's Day, MLB Network has launched. Yes, the MLB watches many games you want for a price per season. February 18th, Shea Stadium's demolition is complete, as the Mets will be playing in their first season in Citi Field. March 5th, World Baseball Classic opens with Japan beating China. Probably another blowout. Good thing for the Mercy Rule. Sometimes I wonder if they gotta put the Mercy Rule in Major League Baseball. Okay, March 10th, Dominican Republic is upset for a second time as the Netherlands beats them and goes into the second round while the Democratic Republic is eliminated. March 23rd, Japan beats South Korea 5-3 to win the Baseball Classic. April 13th, for the first time in Major League Baseball history, milestone home runs in consecutive at-bats happen. Zach Miner was pitching for Detroit, and he gave up. Jermaine Diaz, home run number 300, and Paul Konerko's home run number 300. Chicago, I think, won. I don't remember. I didn't put the date for this one, but San Diego beats the Mets in Citi Field. First game, 6-5. April 16th, New York Yankees lose their first game in New Yankee Stadium to Cleveland 10-2. April 17th, Gary Sheffield hits home run 500. May 7th, Cleveland sends 12 batters to the plate, and they all score before Boston records an out. Yeah, the Cleveland beat Boston 13-3 in that game. June 4th, Randy Johnson wins game number 300. June 14th, the 100th anniversary of the 1909 World Series is celebrated as Detroit visits Pittsburgh. Both teams wore their throwback uniforms. The scoreboard was shut off, and they used a megaphone to announce the batting lineup and the batters and scoreboard. And the scoreboard was used, I think, manually. And I think, let's see, Pittsburgh, I think, won. Yes, Pittsburgh won 6-0. No, Pittsburgh won 6-3. Sorry. July 1st, construction begins on Marlin Stadium. The new Marlin Stadium is going to open in 2012. September 13th, Ichiro Suzuki hits a record ninth consecutive 200-hit season. October 1st, Tony La Russa passes John McGraw for second most games managed. Connie Mack still leads. So, not recorded here, not noted, but Minnesota and Detroit had a one-game playoff to decide the NL American League Central, and the Yankees win the American League East with 103 wins and 59 losses. Boston finishes second with 95-67, 8 back, and they claim the wild card. Tampa Bay goes 84-78, 19 back. Toronto goes 75-87, 28 back, and Baltimore goes 64-98, 39 back. American League Central. So, have you made your prediction yet? No? Too late. Minnesota won it, 87-76. Detroit went 86-77, 1 back, so they clearly lost to Minnesota. Chicago went 79-83, 7.5 back. Cleveland goes 65-97. As well as Kansas City going 65-97. They went 21.5 back. Los Angeles Angels take the American League West 97-65. Texas goes 87-75, 10 back. Seattle 85-77, 12 back. And Oakland goes 75-87, 22 back. Oof. Philadelphia goes 93 and 69, taking the National League East for, I think, for the third year in a row. Florida goes 87 and 75, 6 back. Atlanta goes 86 and 76, 7 back. Mets goes 70 and 92, 23 back in their first season at Citi Field. Washington goes 59 and 93, 59 and 103, 34 back. St. Louis takes the Central, National League Central at 91 and 71. Chicago goes 83 and 78, 7.5 back. Milwaukee goes 80 and 82, 11 back. Cincinnati goes 78 and 84, 13 back. Houston goes 74 and 88, 17 back. Pittsburgh goes 62 and 99, 28.5 back. As we go to the West, where the Dodgers take the division, 95 and 67. Colorado goes 92 and 70, 3 back, and takes the wild card. San Francisco goes 88 and 74, 7 back. San Diego goes 75 and 87, 20 back. And Arizona goes 70 and 92, 25 back as we do the season stats. Joe Mauer of Minnesota, 365 average, led the majors. Carlos Pena of Tampa Bay and Mark Teixeira of the Yankees, 39 home runs, tied for the American League lead. Mark Teixeira also had 122 RBIs, which led the American League. Let's see, Justin Verlander of Detroit, CC Sabathia of New York, the Yankees, and Felix Hernandez of Seattle each had 19 wins. Those three were part of a four-way tie for the Major League lead. But who was the fourth one? Just hold your horses. Zach Greinke of Kansas City, 2.16 ERA, led the majors. Justin Verlander of Detroit had 269 strikeouts, which led the majors. National League, Hanley Ramirez, didn't get who he played with, 342 average, led the National League. Albert Pujols of St. Louis, 47 home runs, led the majors. Prince Fielder of Milwaukee and Ryan Howard of Philadelphia each had 141 RBIs, which led the majors. Adam Wainwright of St. Louis was the fourth pitcher to have 19 wins, part of that four-way. Get your mind on the gutter, people. Chris Carpenter of St. Louis, 2.24 ERA, led the National League. And Tim Lincecum of San Francisco, 261 strikeouts, which led the National League. Postseason. Now we start in the American League. Start with Minnesota versus New York Yankees. Game 1 in New York, Yankees 7-2. Game 2 in New York, Yankees 4-3 in 11 innings. Game 3 in Minnesota, Yankees 4-1. Going to the, I think it was the 40th World. No, wait. I don't know how many American League Championship Series they won. I lost count. So who do the Yankees face? Let's find out. Got Boston versus Los Angeles Angels. Game 1 in LA, Anaheim. Angels 5-0. Game 2 in LA, Anaheim. It's really Anaheim. The Angels 4-1. Game 3 in Boston, Angels 7-6. Two sweeps in the American League Division Series, so we got the Yankees versus the Angels. Now we go to the National League. Start with St. Louis versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Game 1 in LA, Dodgers 5-3. Game 2 in LA, Dodgers 3-2. And Game 3 in St. Louis, Dodgers 5-1. Yet another sweep. But who do the Dodgers face? And in the National League Championship Series, well, let's find out. We got Colorado versus Philadelphia. Game 1 in Philadelphia, Phillies 5-1. Game 2 in Philadelphia, Colorado 5-4. Game 3 in Colorado, Phillies 6-5. And Game 4 in Colorado, Phillies 5-4. So we got the Dodgers versus the Phillies. And you got the Angels versus the Yankees. I almost said Angles for Angles, and I do say Angles for Angels sometimes. So game 1 in New York, Yankees 4-1. Game 2 in New York, Yankees 4-3 in 13 innings. Game 3 in Anaheim, Angels 5, Yankees 4 in 11. So we got a 2-1 series. Game 4 in LA, Anaheim, Yankees 10-1. Game 5 in Anaheim, Angels 7, Yankees 6. Game 6 in New York, Yankees 5-2. 4-2 series for the Yankees. They just won their 40th American League pennant and they're going to the World Series. But who will they face? Let's find out. Do you strictly want the Dodgers? Well, game 1 in LA, Phillies 8, Dodgers 6. Game 2 in LA, Dodgers 2, Phillies 1. Game 3 in Philadelphia, Phillies 11-0. Game 4 in Philadelphia, Phillies 5-4. And Game 5 in Philadelphia, Phillies 10-4. So we got the Phillies versus the Yankees. They might have met once. Wait, they didn't. They did meet in 1950, and the Yankees won that one, I think, in 5 games. So this one starts in New York. Philly opens with a 6-1 win over the Yankees. Game 2 in New York, Yankees 3-1. Game 3 in Philadelphia, Yankees 8, Phillies 5. Game 4 in Philadelphia, Yankees 7, Phillies 4. Game 5 in Philadelphia, Phillies 8-6. 3-2 lead for the Yankees. And Game 6 in New York, Yankees 7, Phillies 3. So the New York Yankees win their 27th World Series, and that's the last one they've won. I'm trying to remember if they've won more. And no, I don't even remember if they've been to the World Series since 2009. I don't think so. But stay tuned for that. I'm pretty sure I'm right in this, but I don't know. Anyways, tomorrow is the 2010 season. And I think we may see a drought end. Stay tuned for that.